everybody, it's the coach. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we've got a good one between the Buffalo Bills and the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner. And standing by to call the action, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you very much. Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back.
Let's go.
This
Let's
will
do
be
this.
a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. 90 Wolf. It's a party now. It's a party now. 5.
Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Yeah, baby, come on, let's go. Let's go now. 10 Lobo.
To be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. And he is met quickly in the backfield.
Boom, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Woo, defense, let's go. Let's go. 60 Pittsburgh.
Line 36.
Line 36. Let's go. I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Nowhere to escape,
Boom,
and he goes
all day.
down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
And the Jaguars send out their punter. He'll kick it away after bringing it out on the opening drive of the game. He punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. That's taken it around the 40. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
Let's go, let's go.
So good field position for the Bills as they come up first and 10.
Check
just shy
13.
of midfield.
Check.
They'll try the left side.
Go.
T. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Defensively here, you're facing
Hold
a
it
top
ready.
5
Right
team
over
in
there,
terms
right
of
over there.
points
Yeah,
scored in the
Let's
NFL.
go.
So
Right there.
when they're that high power, you've got to hold the ball between. Because to me,
Run.
20-point score, you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24,
Come on,
28,
fellas.
30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
A lot of running backs, a little bit of a
go
disadvantage
now.
when you
Come
start
on.
talking
Let's
MVP.
get it.
Might not be the
Come
case
on.
this year. You think he's
Here
got
we
a
go.
shot,
Joker.
don't you?
I do.
Joker.
I think
They
he
go.
has a shot, but when you're in the need, you're down the stretch this late in the season. He needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on and go, oh my goodness, did he put up a number, let's say 200 plus? I know the speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your line.
On 2nd down, T. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's
Let's
a good
go,
gain
boys.
of
Bring it
11.
up.
Sets him up 1st and goal.
Set, hut. 10. Lobo. Watch the curl. Check 3. Put it right.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Yeah, baby. That's it, baby.
First, an ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will
That's
be a
it, baby.
touchback, and
We
it
gonna
comes
work.
out to the 25-yard line. And out now comes Jacksonville
Ready?
as they get ready
36,
to go.
36
as we
to Mike.
grind toward
Watch
the
the
end of
out,
the season
watch the
here, and
out.
they haven't had the season that
Get.
they some changes.
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Ready up.
They'll come up now,
Mike,
second
5-4.
and 4
Mike,
from the
5-4.
31.
Hey, tighten down. There you go.
Coming. Right on.
Crack, baby. Crack up the heat of this
Nowhere
one.
to escape, and he goes down.
Back him up. Back him up.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Here we go.
An
Set.
extra defensive
8,
back
read.
here for the Bills on third down.
You don't want this.
Snap.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more.
The amount of stats that they've observed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
That's taken on the 25. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
A huge return, as it is. Still a very good one. 24 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a
60
first
yards.
and 10. So good field position for the Bills as they come up. Just shy of midfield at the 48.
Get there,
And
get
he's going
there.
to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Here we
The
go.
last run
Hey,
got
Reese.
6, now
Reese.
2nd and 4.
You can't block me. You can't block me. Back.
And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield.
Oh, I got him.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. We know this offense, they're built around passing the football. That time, the running game didn't suit them so well.
Not so well, but they have to do it every so often. You have to be able to control the pass rush a little bit, make them somewhat hesitant before they come and get your quarterback. At least have the illusion that you have a running game.
Let's go.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Down, Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this
You didn't want
first
that?
quarter.
You didn't want
After
that?
one 7-0
You didn't want that?
on EA Sports.
Here we go.
No moving
Set.
at the offense off
Pittsburgh.
the field. They're going on
Here we go, here
4th
we go.
and 5. On 4th down. Open man is Anderson. A big pickup there. 20
Get ready,
yards
get
as
ready,
they convert
get
on
ready.
4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And
Ready,
both
ready.
knew
Get the
exactly where
flag.
the first
Look
down
at
markers
the
were.
line.
You know the defense is trying
I'm
to
gonna
guard
run you
those
over.
sticks and try
I'm
to
gonna check nickel.
These guys found a way to pick it up.
He'll get a nice chunk there
Shut
on the first
down,
down
shut
run,
down.
and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101
Set.
here because
Go
one
to
of the
base.
keys to advancing
Go,
the
go.
ball downfield, success on first down. Huge
Here we go. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
He's got
Go,
the first
go.
down
Run,
inside
run,
the 10.
run.
And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds.
Good work, boys. Let's
18
go,
yards
let's go.
that time to push him up 1st and goal.
Come on,
Partner, if
set.
you want more carries, I think we saw how you
Yes,
get him.
Mike.
Showed that
Hey,
he's got
check,
the
check.
fresh legs, and he picked
61.
up the first down
Max
on that
box.
run.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Second touchdown in this first half.
It's over.
Twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's is all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. And he'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
There we go.
Set up.
Jaguars
15
come to the line
line.
to start
15
their
line.
next drive.
54.
Already down 2 touchdowns in the first
you.
half. This is
Ready, ready.
He certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script
Ready to go, brick
ball
wall.
game, and typically those
Ready,
scripts go
18
between 12
Gator.
and 24, 25
54.
plays.
Mike, 54.
Down 2 touchdowns
Coming to you, coming to
early,
you.
Probably
Hatchet,
not very
hatchet.
deep into their script.
Go.
I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
And he got at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. That one goes for 36
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
yards. For an offense that has
Come
not
on,
found
set.
the end zone
70,
yet,
Indy.
that's a big play.
We're pretty quiet, D. We're pretty quiet.
Watch the ship.
Hit it.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Hey,
A
rock
running
it.
play here
Rock
on
it.
first down is going to go
Defense.
nowhere as he is
Defense.
tackled behind the
All
line
day.
of scrimmage.
Let's get it.
Down. 60 outlaw.
Mike 54.
Check Mike. Check Mike.
Deep river. Deep river.
Nowhere to escape,
Jack.
and he goes down.
Come on, O-line. Come on, line. We better than that.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback.
Ready,
back
break.
there. I mean,
54,
you know
right
me.
there, right there.
Normally,
54 Mike.
Don't have a lot of
Too
empathy
low,
for the
cut.
QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been
There's still a long way to go in this football game.
Yes, sir.
That'll make
Woo!
it fourth down.
That's
after
it,
a
baby.
loss of
We're going to
one.
work.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run, flies over the missile, stopped out behind the line of scrimmage.
And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside
Here we go.
the 20.
Here we go.
Yes, it will. Side
Here we
judge
go.
calls it at the 19-yard line. There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And he's well on his way to a 100-yard game. He's already
What I've always loved about running backs is they'll tell you, I had no idea how many
That's a
yards
good
I had.
shot.
Right.
That's a
Those
good
guys have
shot.
an innate sense of where they are in a ball game and how many yards they've accumulated because you know they're
Check. Watch
always
54.
working
Watch
towards
54.
100.
He's been
don't say
working
nothing.
well towards 100 here.
Let's go
And
now.
we remind
Right
you,
hand,
coming up
touchdown.
at the half,
Right
we'll
there.
join
Let's
who,
go one more.
Charles?
The coach.
Standing by stats and
Get there, get there,
scores
get there,
from
get there.
games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
Let's go, baby.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. 12 yards that time, and a Bills first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past
Go.
the point of attack. And guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Check the outs. Check the outs.
First and 10. Daniels. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Hey, man.
Here's
Watch the
second
boot.
and
Watch
10
the
now
boot.
from about the 32. Throwing again. Daniels. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he'll be taken down
Let's go.
before he gets into enemy territory. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Here we go. 60 yards.
Get that quarterback, D-line. D-line, get that quarterback.
Kill.
It's a pickup of 17 on that one.
Here we go.
Bills first down.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Here we go.
From the 32 now. Here's first
Watch
and
the
10.
mic. Watch one.
No gain on this defense. No gain.
From the gun, Daniels. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's out of bounds. Almost
Let's
gets
go.
to the 10. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't
Let's
think you
go.
get much more
50,
balance
50,
than this.
50,
Big-time run,
54.
big-time
Here we go.
pass.
A 1-2
Check 99.
Let's see if they can continue to take.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo
We
touchdown.
touched down in your city.
A great
That's
play
it.
there. As the first half is winding down, and the Bills will add on to their lead.
Heard a coach talk about this. Give your team a pretty decent cushion. He said those could be the ones that could finish off a squad if you let them.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. That drive goes 80 yards in 6 plays. And in the end, finishing touch, an 11-yard run. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here.
Let's go,
late in the
boys.
half,
Let's
he'll
go.
just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Set. 30 base.
Offense as they
54
get set to take over
Let's go,
here.
defense.
And some dangerous
Let's go,
territory.
defense. Watch
Put
twist.
any
Watch
points up?
twist.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a
Ready,
big
ready.
shot downfield.
54 is
thinking
Mike.
you're gonna get
54 is
all
Mike.
these
Check,
points
check.
back
Watch
on
54.
one
Watch
drive.
54.
You're not. And
Crunch
last
time,
time I
defense.
looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and fix it.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway.
All day, baby, all day.
Out come the Bills as we take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And right now they're in that number 2 spot. They'd love to hold on to that, but first things first, they want to clinch that division.
And you asked that very question about how important is it really? You've got your team, can't you win from any spot in the play? It feels like we went crazy, right? You can do it from a lower seed, but no one really wants to try it. Higher seed.
5 or 6 and go on the road in that first playoff game. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
It's our field.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. Creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and you can run it back inside later.
And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards there, a first down.
And having built that kind of a lead, they're able to do whatever they want right now.
60 out low.
All momentum on their side, especially now
They
running
can't
the
hang with
football.
us.
Talking about a defense. That's going to hit it next at this point.
Yeah, they went from heels, and they're trying to figure out how to get back to the toes part.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
On the doubles.
All
Go
runs
50
on
to
this
Mike.
drive so
That's got enough
far.
to
It's first and 10.
That's going to be a hood. Do.
And he'll keep it moving down to the 15-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a second and 3.
Watch tight. Tight end right.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
54. Hot 7. 54. Check pass. Out.
Running game working, they'll stick with
Run
it
to
on
the ball.
first down.
Run to the ball. Run.
9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Give me that ball, defense. Kill. Yes. Turn it up. Check. 54's Mike. Check. Watch. I got you.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And that rushing touchdown, his 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
So a nice drive put together there. They go 75 yards in 9 plays. It's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here.
Keep playing hard.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Jags offense
go.
now. Time for their first
60
possession
yards.
of half number 2.
54.
They trail
Tighten up.
offense. First time to touch the ball.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Heavy rush, and down he goes.
So one quick, easy analysis
Ready.
about why they've struggled so far.
Mike,
They keep putting
54.
themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow.
Get it.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
That's certainly playing down in distance very well by the defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line.
Baby, let's
And
go.
it's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And that will come the offense as they take over.
I got wide. Check 37. Check single.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4.
Let's get that ball, D. Let's get that ball right here.
After the loss to start out.
Let's go. Come on. Run to the ball. We got to run
to the 21. Charles, you'd said the magic number was probably 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 defenses in the league in terms of points. But this offense is just a little too good, isn't it?
They really are, because no matter what you do to make an adjustment on defense, they've had an answer for it.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
He's still rumbling, isn't he? Still looking
Here we
fresh
go,
in
here
this
we
one,
go.
despite the heavy
60 yards.
workload.
Ball
But you and I
shot.
both know.
We
well
own
conditioned,
them.
and he did take it.
Check 50. Check 50.
And
Run.
he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Oh, boy, I know you. Here we go.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard.
58's the mic. 58's the mic. 65. 65. 65. Rocket.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Okay.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down.
Tighten up.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. 61 yards as his guys continue to pour it on. Already a game to remember, becomes even more so as that touchdown run, a lengthy one, takes him over 200 yards now for the game.
And I love the fact that to get over 200, it took a pretty good sprint, didn't it? I mean, a lot of times you get 1 or 2 yards and oh, he's over 200 yards. But that really put an exclamation point on the game he's having. Fantastic.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
And as this offense makes their way back out, it's
Ready.
playoff
18
race
Gator.
time as we give you a look. And
No
it's all
chance.
come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season.
I got you, boy.
Is going to be in for a wild and fun month of January.
Faster.
And we can break the rules because we can look
You
at
got
it.
him.
All right,
Here we
there's
go,
not a
here we
coach
go.
out there that's ever
10-2
said to their team,
stop.
all right, let's look
54's
three weeks
Mike.
down the
54's
road.
Mike.
It's
Check
always
down.
great.
54.
The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we could have some great matchups.
Come on now. Let's
4
go.
yards the pickup, first down.
Let's go now.
Line of
90
scrimmage, the
Wolf.
37 on first and 10.
Mike, 54. Here we go.
Ready.
Outside
On the ball.
He goes down.
We've been around this league for a while.
Let's
and
go.
many coaches
10 Lobo.
never pull their starting
Mike's my
quarterback
board.
almost no matter
Watch the slant.
situation.
Watch the slant.
In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good
Let's go.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Intended that
baby.
time
Got it.
for Cooper, and that'll make
Mike's
it third
54.
down.
Mike's
Jaguars
54.
on third down.
I'm trying
Not
to
good.
collect.
Hit it.
This is 17. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? You don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, first and 10.
I got
look
him,
at
I
the
got
running
him.
back, the man
Check,
out
check.
of the backfield
Fresno,
as he gears up to go.
Fresno.
I'm not saying at this point, but he's had a great game, as we like to say, a nose for the end zone, no doubt.
Continues to find it throughout this
I know you
game,
feel
and
that.
I'm sure he's got a nice place to live. He might want to make an offer
Let's
on the
go.
end zone for a second
got it.
home,
You got
because
it.
that's what it's been
Set the
like
tone,
throughout
defense.
this contest.
Set the tone,
He
defense.
knows
Let's
how
go.
to get there, And boy, he looks happy when he does.
He's already bought all the property in the end zone. That's the problem. He's going to sell to himself.
Watch the curl. Watch the curls.
Second down. It's high. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
58's the mic. Go, go, go. Right. Get it.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason. He continues to condition during the season. At this rate.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Bravo. Stop your whining. Why?
Second down now.
Run!
It's
Run!
Hines.
Run!
He's
and
got
run
a
it!
first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Let's go. Let's do this.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills. And I tell you